Hello, I'm Graham Emerson, and welcome to Lidline News. That's the news as I see it from just below my lid. I am tired of 45 always blaming President Barack Obama. I mean, from the very beginning, he actually reiterated the other day saying that President Barack Obama left him a mess. Nah, what really happened was Vladimir Putin left us a mess when he caused him to be elected as the 45th president of the United States. That's the mess we're in right now. But he has constantly blamed Obama, saying that the protesters that protest him all across the country are being paid by President Obama. Actually, that's what he's doing. He's paying people to come to his rallies and his activities, all of his photo ops. He's paying people, been proven to have paid people to show up for him. So it's kind of like whatever he's doing, he's blaming somebody else, and it's generally President Barack Obama blamed him for not vetting Michael Flynn. That's crazy. He fired Michael Flynn, but 45 hired him as his national security advisor. Then he lied to the vice president about not having communications with Russian officials, which he did. He lied about not getting money from the Turkish government while he was working for the United States. He did. He was a double agent. But Trump didn't vet him properly, and he blamed it on Obama. Well, if the highest elected official is going to constantly blame a black man and then come up with lies out of nowhere saying that he wiretapped his tower, and then President Obama name has to be cleared from that accusation, how much more does the average black man have to go through accusations that are not true? 15-year-old Jordan Edwards leaving a party was shot to death, and then the officer said that the car was moving backwards towards them. The videotape said otherwise. Alton Sterling in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the officer said that he was going to shoot him. The two officers killed Alton Sterling. The Department of Justice says they're not going to investigate the murder of Alton Sterling, and the officers are free to go. Huh? This is a day after Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General, said after the officer took the plea deal and pleaded guilty in the Walter Scott case in North Carolina, where he shot Walter Scott while he was running away from him, said that police officers needed to be held accountable and need to be investigated when they are killing people, because if not, it undermines the credibility of the police department and the faith of citizens in the police. The very next day, they're not going to investigate the death of Alton Sterling. That's crazy, y'all. Black lives must matter in America if America is going to be great. Black lives helped build America and brought us to where we are today. In sports, we thought that it was all over with Jackie Robinson, but in Beantown, in Boston the other night, center fielder Adam Jones was racially taunted, racial epithets hurled at him during the game, and not only that, they threw a bag of peanuts at him. Adam Jones said, "I thought this was Beantown. Why y'all throwing peanuts?" No, but Jones brought it to the attention of the Major League. The mayor of Boston apologized. The governor of Boston apologized. The fans the next day gave him a standing ovation. But it just goes to show there's a faction in America that is actually emboldened by the 45th president of these United States to act out and to act with racial hatred towards other American citizens. That needs to stop. We need to stand up. We need to resist. That's the news as I see it from just below my lid. Thank you for watching Lidline News. I'm Beantown.